Good morning everyone, the MMDA are back in Manila, same street as before. I can see they've already stopped one rider down there. There's two people on the bike, no helmets. Looks like they're going to issue a ticket to this jeepney for parking here, those two jeepneys over there, and there's more going on down the road. Right now they're just issuing a ticket for this one, then the driver will need to move it. And here they stopped a rider, 3 people, a small baby and no helmet. Right now they're loading the metal from the tent onto the truck. They are confiscating it. I think it was here last time also. It is a public road, so it shouldn't be obstructed by those kind of tents. And they're just folding up the tarpaulin now, and I'll put that on the back of the truck also. And I confirmed with this one, the driver wasn't able to show a license, and that's why it's being towed away. If you look here, you can see some of the remnants of the original sidewalk. But what residents have done is kind of buried it off and made it an extension to their home. Okay, that's unusual. They're taking away like the remnants of a motorcycle. I don't even know if you can still call it a motorcycle because it's more like half a motorcycle. They've taken away this sign that was in the road for a vulcanizing shop. They're also cutting down this tarpaulin. The thing is, if this is a vulcanizing shop, where are the cars meant to park? There's nowhere to park except here on the road, and again that means congestion.
Illegally parked.
Illegal parking, no driver.
No driver at all.
And the bikes are chained together. You know things are getting serious when they start uncovering the boom arm. I think they're going to try and pick up this machine here. I'm not sure about all of this glass though. It'll be quite difficult to transport without the proper vehicle and potentially dangerous. And I can tell you when the water came out of that thing, it stinks like sewage. Now tickets aren't just for vehicles, they also issued a ticket just now for those blockages. What was the ticket for?
The ticket I was issued as the environmental sanitation ticket regarding sa Republic Act 9009. The company occupied the sidewalk, the storage of window glass of a different food store.
Okay, excellent, thank you. And as you saw there, they just stopped a motorcycle rider that was coming past with no helmet. In fact, he does have a helmet, he just chose not to wear it for some reason. And I think they're also going to be clearing this one from the sidewalk. To speed things up, the SCOG team have come in and they're now the ones that are deconstructing it. So it looks like it's a little sari store. Right now they're looking at this vehicle here. Some of the residents complained about this, saying it's always sitting here, no one's ever taken it away. I know why no one's ever taken it away, because no one's ever going to claim this. So private tow companies won't want to take this. But it's here obstructing the road, so somehow it needs to go. I think they could actually fit this on the SCOG truck. It's not that big. They're taking the boat down now because they want to rescue that. I think they're going to try and get it on the MMDA SCOG truck. I don't know if they're going to use the boom arm, or honestly I don't know how this is going to work, but where there's a will there's a way, and these guys definitely have the will. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's see. They have pushed everyone back just in case. You can see here another abandoned vehicle. It's got a red plate, so government vehicle. I didn't realize it's actually a tricycle. I thought it was a motorcycle with some junk beside it, but no, this is actually a tricycle. Right now they're trying to get the attention of whoever owns this vehicle, this one here, and these tricycles here. If they come out in time, it will just be a ticket. If they don't come out in time, it will be towed. They're honking and doing the sirens to try and get the attention of the drivers, because that's part of the guidelines for towing. And it looks like this e-vehicle here, this e-trike, is being impounded. It was parked here on the sidewalk. And it looks like no one surrendered a license for this one, so it's also being impounded. Here comes another motorcycle. Instead of wearing the helmet, it's on his handlebar. He's about to be apprehended now by this enforcer. In fact, he has 2 helmets. He has extra helmets. And he's smoking and wearing slippers and littering. And they're about to pick up this motorcycle. Legal parking, no driver, so it'll be impounded. Here you can see a business that's been set up on the sidewalk. There is not even any home or, you know, legitimate business around here. They've literally just set up shop on a public sidewalk, a little cafe restaurant. Here you can see one of the BMAC e-tricycles. There's a few of them in Manila. There's also some in Intramuros. I just asked now, this has only done 167 kilometers, so it's reasonably new. Here they've confiscated a pedicab. They're just putting it on the SCOG truck now. This vehicle here is being ticketed now by the MMDA because it's parked partially on the sidewalk, partially in the road. So I just spoke to the man now. He said that what happened is he parks here every day. The parking attendant from MTPB comes along, sees the car, charges him the money. So of course his argument is, well, why am I being ticketed by the MMDA if I paid the MTPB to park here? Tickets allowing people to park on the sidewalk, the public sidewalk, and the road. All of these Jollibee bikes are in the road here, and I think, oh, they're all being ticketed. That's what's going on. It looks like at least one of the bikes are being impounded because no drivers come out to claim responsibility for the vehicle and move it.
Hindi siya ang may-ari ng kalsada. Public road yan. Nagtataka ako bakit niya pinagkakakitaan to. Right? Ano ba to? Public ano? Government ba to?
Nakaupo sa City Hall.
Hindi eh. Ayan o, global corporation.
Pero sir, sa City Hall po namin yan napaprocess.
Kaya nga. But nonetheless, this is a public road. Road shared to. Hindi nyo pa pwedeng i-occupy tapos nakabalandra pa kayo.
Opo. Ayun po sir. Bali, kasi ever since po, ito po yung ginagawa sa akin.
Kaya nga. Ito na yung sinasabi namin. We will be clearing all roads. And thoroughfares of all unnecessary obstructions. Mandato ng presidente yan sa zona niya. So, we need to step up na sumang-ayon tayo, gawin natin yung mandato ng presidente sa atin. Hindi pa pwedeng kami lang. Tayong lahat. Sama-sama tayo dito.
So, ito kung document.
Sayang yung binabayad nyo dyan. Kailangan namin kausapin yan. Ha? Yaan mo sila sumingin ng mga motor na tinaw namin dito. Sila ang pasingilin nyo sa amin. Kailangan nila kami kausapin.
Ito kung
kung sino man, kung kanino man kayo nagbabayad.
Kasi sa inisip po namin, ano po siya ng government.
Kaya nga, may resemblance of legality pero mali. Di ba? They do not own this road. Hindi sila nagpapagawa niyan. Taxpayers' money. Saan napupunta yung pera na binabayad niyo dyan? May official receipt ka ba?
Opo sir.
Okay.
Meron po silang na-ID.
So ganito mama, itotoo namin to based on our guidelines na illegally park kayo. Whatever contract that we have with them, let them get this sa impounding area namin. Kausapin kami para malamin namin itong mga kontrata na ginagawa nila sa inyo. Kasi sobra na hong traffic dito. Tapos ino-occupy nyo pa yung one lane. Private company pa naman kayo.
They just stopped this motorcycle now. The driver only has a student permit, but he does have a driver with him who has a professional driver's license, so that means it is allowed. Unfortunately, he wasn't wearing a helmet, so that's why they're issuing a ticket now. Right now, the towing crew are trying to see if they can remove these boxes, because it's very hard to get them on the tow truck, because they're so big. If it was a flatbed, no problem, but as it is now, they're having a problem, so they're just seeing if they can remove the boxes. They've managed to take off the boxes. I think they're just going to leave them with the Jollibee and then just impound the motorcycle itself. I think most of the bikes have actually been impounded because I think they only have 2 riders. So 2 riders means 2 licenses, which means 2 bikes. So most of them are being impounded. This rider just came in with no helmet, so he's been apprehended. The rider hasn't been able to produce a driver's license, so it looks like the bike is going to be impounded. The original reason for stopping him is he wasn't wearing any helmet, and as far as I know, this is a one-way road and he came from the wrong direction. And you can see the impound crew are just coming now. They'll take the bike over to the tow truck. So we finished the operation and I came here to Metro Base just to catch up with everything that's going on. Metro Base is of course very important to the MMDA because this is where they do their enforcement, their non-contact enforcement. Inside here they're having a meeting at the moment. They're trying to work out, how to best deal with complaints and how to work closer with the LGU and everything like that. So you can see the chairman's here also. I was listening in a minute ago because I'm also curious about what they plan to do going forwards and everything like that. Anyway, I don't want to interrupt the meeting, so if you enjoyed today's video, please give a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.